have a seat.
Thank you.
My name is Thanchanok. I'm going to be your examiner for the speaking section. What's your name?
My name is Porntip049.
Nice to meet you, Porntip049.
Nice to meet you.
May I see your passport, please?
Yes.
Okay, is your passport back?
Thank you.
Okay, Porntip. So now we will begin the speaking section of the IELTS exam. This has 3 parts. I will give you introduction for each part. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, for the part 1, I will ask you some questions on a general topic. Let's talk about sport. What team sport is the most popular in your country?
There are several popular team sports in my country, Thailand, but the most popular is volleyball. There are millions of fans who follow professional volleyball closely.
Do you play any sport? If yes, which ones?
Yes, I play several sports. In the summer, I really enjoy playing volleyball, and in the winter, I often go to swim at my local pool.
Which sport do you avoid playing?
That's an interesting question. I never really thought about it. I suppose I avoid contact sports, especially martial arts like boxing or karate. I don't like physical pain, and also I think these sports are very hard on the body.
Why do you think it's important to do sport regularly?
Well, the most obvious lesson is physical health, but I also think frequent sport participation is very important and excellent for mental clarity and positive attitude.
Have you been event? What did you think about it?
Yes, I have been to several volleyball games with my friend. He is a big fan, and I must admit I really enjoy them. The crowd has amazing energy, and is an excellent chance to get loud and let's go after it.
Okay, that's end of the part 1. Now, we will begin part 2. For the part 2, I'm going to give you a card with some question on it. You will have 1 minute to read the question and prepare your answers. You may take notes if you wish. There's a pencil and paper for you. Once your preparation time is up, I will tell you, and you can begin speaking. You will have 2 minutes to speak, and I will let you know when the time is finished. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then here is the card with the question. Go ahead, turn it over, and you have 1 minute to prepare your note. Okay, your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking.
2 years ago in December 21st, my parents decided to make a birthday party for me. My mother invited my friends and cousins to attend my party. I woke up early. It was a normal day as before. My mother was not at home and my father in his work. While I was watching TV, Mom was preparing all the items Liz needed to buy from the market. So she wanted to buy cake from the sweet paste, berries, and bunch from the bakery and other stuff. At 6 o'clock evening, the party began. There were about 20 persons in my home, and they are all well dressed. All my friends and family gave me presents, and I was happily opening them. It was very exciting, so received all those presents. After that, my mom served us soft drinks and delicious tidbits. We then paired some game like musicals, chairs, and treasure hunt. The winners were given prizes. About 7:20, the light turned off suddenly. Then I heard the song "Happy Birthday to You." There was 8 colorful candles set in the middle of the cake. I was very shocked when I saw my favorite cartoon character holding my colorful cake and singing with my friends "Happy Birthday." My family and friends were looking at me dancing with Minnie Mouse because she attended my party. After I blew out the candles and cut the cake, I searched for Minnie Mouse. Suddenly, she removed the mask and I started crying loudly. I thought that Minnie Mouse is a real one, not fake. Finally, about 8 p.m. the party ends. My friends and family left out. It was very nice and amazing there. I will never forget these memorable days. Thank you.
Okay, and your time is up. May I have your card back?
Yes. Thank you.
We will continue with part 3. I'm going to ask you some more questions related to the topic of part 2. Are you ready to continue?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then, let's talk about special celebration in life. What makes special celebrations such as birthdays and weddings different from other events?
That's an interesting question. Can you give me some moment to think about it?
Certainly, take your time.
I believe special celebrations such as birthdays are different from other events. In that unique individuals is the star of the festivities. As well, these celebrations are on a special date when the person is born or when they are sure to get married.
Why do you think it is important for societies to emphasize special moments in people's lives?
I'm sure special celebrations are a critical part of society and community because it tells members that they are valuable and their friends and family like them and support them in big steps in life.
Do you think there will be special celebration in the future that don't exist today? If yes, what will they be?
Well, that's an unusual question. Please give me few seconds to think. Yes, I'm sure there will be some new type of celebrations what we don't have today because we can see from the past tradition. However, I have no clue as to what this will be.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about organizing special celebrations. Have you ever organized some types of special celebrations? Tell me about it.
Yes, I have. Just last month, I organized my best friend's Kantang's birthday. I invited all our friends for some food and thinking it was tons of fun. We enjoyed a delicious meal together and even had some fantastic birthday cake.
What are some of the common challenges of organizing the celebration for someone and how can this be handled?
I think the most frequent challenge is scheduling. It can be hard. It can be difficult to organize Everyone is time, so it is convenient for our friends to attend. I know the best ways. One of the best ways to manage this is to plan early and inform the invitee as soon as possible of their intent. Hence,
If you could be in charge of organize one big special event in your life, what would it be and why?
no, I don't have.
That's the end of part 3 and that concludes the speaking section of this IELTS exam. Do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have.
Okay, thank you Porntip. Then you should have your IELTS result in about 2 weeks time. And I hope you for a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget your passport.
Oh, may I leave the paper?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Yes, good morning.
Hi,
Hello, please have a seat.
thank you.
My name's Porntip. I'm going to be your examiner for the speaking section. What's your name?
My name is Thanchanok035&Porntip049.
Nice to meet you, Thanchanok035&Porntip049.
Nice to meet you.
May I see your passport, please?
Yes,
Okay, there's your passport back.
thank you.
Okay, Thanchanok, so now we will begin the speaking section of the IELTS exam. It has 3 parts. I will give your instructions for each part. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, for part 1, I will ask you some questions on a general topic. Let's talk about sports. What team sports is the most popular in your country?
There are several popular team sport in my country, Thailand, but the most popular is volleyball. There are millions of fans who follow professional volleyball closely.
Do you play any sports? If yes, which ones?
Yes, I play several sports in the summer. I really enjoy playing volleyball, and in winter I often go to swim at the local pool.
Which sports do you avoid playing?
That's an interesting question. I never really thought about it. I suppose I avoid contact sport, especially martial art, like boxing or karate. I don't like physical pain, and I also think these sports are really hard on the body.
Why do you think it is important to do sports regularly?
Well, the most obvious reason is physical health, but I think frequent sport participation is really important and excellent for the mental quality and positive attitude.
Have you been event? What did you think about it?
Yes, I have been to several pro volleyball games with my friend. He is a big fan, and I must admit, I really enjoy them. The crowd has amazing energy, and it's an excellent chance to get loud and let go of the streets.
Here, that is the end of part 1. Now we will begin part 2. For part 2, I am going to give you a card with some questions on it. You will have 1 minute to list the questions and prepare your answers. You may take notes if you wish. There is a pencil and paper for you. Once your preparation time is up, I will tell you, and you can begin speaking. You will have 2 minutes to speak, and I will let you know when that time is finished. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then here is the card. With the questions, Go ahead, turn it over, and you have 1 minute to prepare your notes. Okay, your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking.
2 years ago, in December 21st, my parents decided to make a birthday party for me. My mother invited my friends and cousins to attend my party. I woke up early. It was a normal day as before. My mother wasn't at home and my father in his work on the market. So she wanted to buy cakes from the sweet place, beverage and bun from the bakery and other stuff. At 6 o'clock evening, the party began. There were about 20 persons in my home, and they are all well dressed. All my friends and family gave me presents, and I was happily opened them. It was really exciting to receive all those presents. After my mom served us the soft drinks and delicious tidbit, we then played some games like musical chairs and treasure hunt. The winner were given the prizes. About 7:20, the light turned off suddenly. Then I heard the song "Happy Birthday to You." 8 colorful candles sat in the middle of the cake. I was really shocked when I saw my favorite cartoon character holding my colorful cake and singing with my friend "Happy Birthday." My family and friends were looking at me dancing with the Minnie Mouse because she attended my party. After I blew out the candles and cut the cake, I searched for Minnie Mouse. Suddenly, she removed the mask and I started crying louder. I thought that Minnie Mouse is really one, not fake. Finally, about 8 p.m., the party ends. My friends and family left out. It was really nice and amazing day. I will never forget this memorable day.
And your time is up. May I have the cards back, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, we will continue with part 3. I'm going to ask you some more questions related to the topics of part 2. Are you ready to continue?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's talk about special celebration in life. What makes special celebrations such as birthdays and weddings different from other events?
That's an interesting question. Can you make some moments to think about it?
Certainly, take your time.
I believe special celebrations such as birthdays are different from other events in that a unique individual is the star of the festivities. As well, these celebrations are on the special date when when the person is born or when they choose to get married.
Why do you think it is important for societies to emphasize special moments in people's lives?
I'm sure special I'm sure a special celebration are a critical part of society and community because it tells members that they are valuable and their friends and family like them or support them in a big step in life.
Do you think there will be special celebrations in the future that don't exist today? If yes, what will there be?
Well, that's an unusual question. Please give me a few seconds to think. Yes, I'm sure there will be some new types of celebration what we don't have today because we can see from the past traditions. Chance, however, I have no clue as to what this will be.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about organizing special celebrations. Have you ever organized some type of special celebration? Tell me about it.
Yes, I have. Just last month, I organized my best friend Namwan's birthday. I invite all our friends for some food and singing. It was tons of fun. We enjoyed a delicious meal together and even had some fantastic birthday cakes.
What are some of common challenges of organizing a celebration for someone and how can this and handled?
I think the most frequent challenge is scheduling. It can be hard, it can be difficult to organize everyone's time so it is convenient for all friends to attend. I know the best way, one of the best way to manage this is to plan early and inform the invitee as soon as possible of the intense plans.
If you could be in charge of organizing one big special event in your life, what would it be and why?
No, I don't have.
That's the end of part 3 and that concludes the speaking sections of the IELTS exam. Do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have.
Okay, thank you Thanchanok. Then you should have your IELTS results in about 2 weeks time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Don't forget your passport.
Oh, thank you. And may I leave the paper?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.